Sports Illustrated recently decided to come out and put a transgender woman, a transgender model, or singer, vocalist, artist on the cover of Sports Illustrated, and it has just been absolutely blown to pieces the past couple of days since they announced it. The transgender pop star Kim Petras is now on the cover of Sports Illustrated, and as you can see, here she is. Looks actually pretty solid in that picture, and then you kind of scroll down, and it's like, yeah. Yeah, that kind of looks like a guy in drag, basically. And naturally, you have this. My goodness, dude, the world is just so crazy right now. This stuff just blows my mind. I don't remember who this dude is. Sam Smith. Yeah, Petrus and Sam Smith. And Sam Smith is in the exact same boat as Kim Petras is, where he's basically doing all this stuff for attention, the same as she is. Like, it was seen so negatively on so many different platforms, and the commentary around this whole situation was just, another job that women or that men have stolen from women. This could have been a woman. Why wasn't it a woman? Why wasn't this a woman on the cover of Sports Illustrated, right? Sports Illustrated used to have the most attractive women on the covers of their magazine, and it was seen as an achievement for models and for like women who are in shape to be put on that cover, and now it is nothing but a joke. Not only was this biological male put on the cover of it, but it was also Martha Stewart, who's 81 years old, who was put on the cover of it too. And so that's glorifying a felon, a criminal. Martha Stewart is in fact a criminal. She's done some pretty messed up stuff. She did insider trading is what she got nabbed for. And so they put both of them on the cover of Sports Illustrated. So Sports Illustrated no longer means anything. Sports Illustrated has fallen from its graces. I don't even know if they have the magazine anymore. I'm sure they have the website where they post things, but yeah, to see this story come out was just, and it happens every single year, right? Woman of the Year a couple of years ago was Caitlyn Jenner, a man. So we're saying that men are better women than women. Like, what is that? Like, how does that even happen? And now we're deciding to put a man on the cover of Sports Illustrated as a woman, and taking jobs from actual female models, people who could do with that, right? So here's the thing too that I found really interesting is the title up here is transgender pop star. I've never heard anything from this person. I have no clue who this is, and back down here it says something about Grammy, like won a Grammy. Yeah, winning at the Grammy Awards this year. And so I'm assuming this picture is from the Grammys. Who is she? Who is this person? I have absolutely no idea. I've never heard anything from her. This is probably exactly the same thing, the exact same situation as the whole Oscars thing, right? Where you have Oscars too white, Oscars too male. They come out and they constantly berate the Oscars for giving awards to straight white people. So the Grammys decided, oh yeah, this will be a slam dunk. We'll take this artist, this transgender artist that absolutely no one has heard of, probably hasn't even hit gold on any of her records, let alone platinum, and we're just going to give her an award. And that'll be an absolute slam dunk. People will love it. People will want to watch it. And people will just absolutely revel in the fact that we are so incredibly diverse. And so I decided let's go ahead and take a look. So I checked out the ratings for the Grammys in 2022. And guess what they are? It is 1.8 million viewers. That is absolutely incredible. It says right here an uptick from the remote event in 2021, which averaged fewer than 1 million viewers. That is absolutely incredible. It looks like this worked, except for, oh wait, it was a remote event in 2021. And then beyond that, 1.8 million views is horrible. for any massive, you're getting some of the biggest names in the industry together and giving awards out. 1.8 million viewers is probably the worst number I think I've ever seen. The Oscars, to give you a comparison, I'm pretty sure is like under 3 million, but it's still above 1.8. Like, holy crap, I did not realize that the Grammys were so poorly rated. That is absolutely horrible. But whenever you do this type of stuff, whenever you decide to come out and give an artist who absolutely nobody knows anything about except for, oh, she's transgender. What music does she make? Who cares? She's transgender. Whenever this happens, this is, you're making your own bed here for 1.8 million views. Hopefully, the Grammys will get canceled. Hopefully, the Oscars will get canceled. Hopefully, Sports Illustrated will get canceled. That is the goal here for all of this, because, I mean, who's looking at these covers? Who's buying these covers? Who is actually funding Sports Illustrated at this point? Because with things like this, I feel like it's not men. I feel like they're hemorrhaging money. And that's not surprising in the slightest to me, because anytime any of these companies, right, we just talked about Miller Lite the other day, right? Miller Lite's audience is men. Sports Illustrated audience is men. There's a reason why both companies, both Miller Lite and Sports Illustrated, put women in bikinis on their covers, on their content, their ads and everything. It's because guys who are their main source of income, right? Who buys Sports Illustrated? It's men, right? Who buys Miller Lite? It's men again. Whenever you do this, whenever you decide, hey, we're going to change this up, we're going to put a man on the cover, we'll show them exactly what you're doing is going to cause your downfall. And we've seen this so many times, right? Bud Light tries to do this. They lose $7 billion in 7 days. That is huge. Disney does this, right? Disney's coming for your kids. That's a very common thing that people hear now, right? What happens? They lost $132 billion over the course of like 2 years, right? They lost $3 billion in 3 months on Disney Plus content because nobody wants it, right? Because whenever you look at these companies that are trying to lean into this, they're doing the exact opposite of what their actual fan base wants. And this is just another example of that. So many companies like this, like Sports Illustrated, are slowly going to go out of business because they start to do this woke garbage that Sports Illustrated has done, that Bud Light has done, that Miller Lite has done, that Disney has done, that, name a company at this point, and they've probably dipped their toe into this woke nonsense advertising, and people are sick of it, and people are finally starting to stand up and talk about it, and they're starting to say, no, we don't want it. If you put it out, we're not buying it, right? There's never been a more successful boycott so far than Bud Light, right? $7 billion in 7 days is a lot of money to lose. Anyway, guys, that's all for now. I've got to get back to work, but check back soon. The lies never sleep, and neither do we. I hope you enjoyed our take, and let me know if you think that this is a big deal, or if you're totally into having a man on the cover of Sports Illustrated. And let me know in the comments down below. Also, like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend. That's how we get the news out there, and it would be much appreciated from us here at Red Mafia News. Make sure to check out our online store at theredmafia.com. We just released new shirts over there, and we'll continue to be releasing new shirts every single week. So you'll find something that you will absolutely love at our store, so go check it out. It'll also be linked in the description down below.